Hello, my friends. Welcome back to KENSHI. My name is Tobel. We are once again just heading out of World's End. We're back. I just noticed that there must have been a fight here back at camp because Neb is not doing good. Neb is down with a pretty nasty chest wound. The problem is, I don't entirely think we have any first aid stuff at all anywhere. This might not be good. Okay, so let's see what we're gonna do. Don, or actually Gib, why don't you grab Neb? I don't know if perhaps if someone is in a bed, does that change their healing properties? Like, can they out heal an open wound if they're on a bed? I don't actually know. So there is a backpack, but it doesn't have anything in there. A bit unfortunate. I think Tiny has a backpack in their inventory as well that we just saw. So let's see if we can trade with Tiny. Come on, Don. You've got this, buddy. Throw this over there. There. You actually can't trade with Tiny. Fair enough. Okay, so there's nothing in that backpack either. Okay, option the third is to head over to our storage thing. Okay, again, nothing over here either. Crap, I don't really know. This is actually a pretty nasty wound. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to have Gib set Neb down in a bed. Did we ever research first aid? There is splinting. I don't see anything about first aid, which makes me think, did we actually research this? Oh, medical workbench. Yes, there is a medical workbench here. We don't have one up, right? There's electrical. That's robotic. Don, why don't you get your butt over here to see if there's anything inside? Oh, hello. Are you guys... Oh, wait. Neb, put him down real quick. Put him down. I wonder if our little friends would help us here. Are they going to help us first aid? We just chucked Neb like 15 feet in the air. Okay, they definitely don't seem to be helping right now. Okay, fair enough. So, Neb put Don... Or sorry, yeah, Don put Neb in a bed. Maybe that might slow down the injury real quick. Right, next up, we're going to go in here and see if we have any fabric. Is this getting better or worse? It may have slowed it down a tiny bit, though, because you... Oh, it reduced it! Is this all we need to do? Negative, it's going away. So I guess the natural healing of the bed... So apparently, guys, if you ever lose you get stabbed or you get shot, just lay down in your bed. You'll be fine. You'll be completely and utterly fine. Well, okay, on that note, it's good that it's working. We still probably want to get some first aid stuff up here soon. So we did have the fabric loom, and we do have the fabric itself. Okay, so can we fit medical crafting workbench anywhere? Oh god, it's huge. We could fit it up here on the top. It is a rather tight fit. However, I think this is going to work out. Do we actually have anybody doing engineering stuff, though? Okay, you is an engineer. You are an engineer. Excellent. Neb is still recovering, and it looks like this might actually completely pull it out of death state. So, more power to you, oh mighty bed of greater healing. It's like its own cleric. Okay, right, well, that was stressful. Welcome back, friends. What we're going to do today is move down from World's End. We are going to continue on towards the kind of Black Desert City, as well as Skinner's Roam. Try to find a couple of fights, maybe, in the form of a bandit group. I wouldn't mind stopping somewhere. So I might take our entire party over to Black Desert City in order to take a nap. Because only the robots got fully healed by the machine. What the heck? This bothers me. This bothers me so much. Why is Roy's stomach ahead of his chest? And Azazel, too. Are you kidding me? This is how people who are like crazy OCD lose their minds. That is not cool, KENSHI. Not cool at all. All right. So our main group is coming down off the mountain, which is always its own kind of adventure because pathfinding is sometimes a challenge. Meanwhile, Neb still seems to be recovering. So good job, Neb, I suppose. I still have no idea what came in here because everyone's a little wounded. However, everyone, well, actually, I should say Gib 2 has also got a little injury. I'll tell you what, let's have everyone take a nap. And then maybe we'll have, all the beds will do their magical, powerful healing, and we'll all be much better. I think Yu's fine. In fact, what we should probably do is put everyone on block That way they get their defenses up, and that gives Zverda and Tiny more time to mess around. And I think Zverda came over here to eat somebody's limb. Oh, Zverda, you're good forever. Look at all these limbs you've got. Excellent, excellent stuff. Meanwhile, we have Okranite. Uh-oh. We have a pack. Dude, you are a... What the hell? This guy is a beast. Why is he so big? Oh, they came out of the ground. I don't know. Here's an interesting one. You know, 1-to-1, we couldn't win this fight. However, the Holy Servants aren't... We're kind of on our level. So, if we were to... The other problem, though, is that we're not really all that top speed with fragment axes and stuff, because we were just using that as a training device. So I suppose I could have everyone drop their weapon, maybe go to their katanas? Do we want to try this out? The problem is if we fail this, we might get killed or captured. We did say we wanted to fight. How many are there total? I see at least 5 paladins, and then about 6 or 7 other guys. Ooh, I'm not entirely sure I like these odds. I don't really know. A lot of us are wounded. But the robots, though, hit like trucks. Alright, you know what, guys? I choose to have faith today. Today is the day that the Binary Legion tests its mettle against the Holy Nation Empire. Attack all. Here we go. Oh, this is going to be terrifying. Big swing right out of the gate. Of course, they've got those big, wide, kind of wide blades that are going to do a lot of AoE damage. Is anyone blocking only? I hope no one's blocking only. Everyone else is on combat. Darcha is already down with a pretty nasty chest wound. Beep is saying beep. Someone is snarling. That's Turnby snarling in the face of danger. Robots are trying their best with martial arts as much as they can to try to get down the weaklings first. There we go. One of the paladins are down. The Holy Nation troops. If we can wipe out the other Holy Nation troops, we'll be in better shape. And I guess I could micromanage this to say, hey, let's bring, whoever the paladins are fighting, let's bring them away from the fight. Ooh, Sidneel is on the verge of going down. Machui's down. Stevie's down as well. Stevie just went back to unconscious because he's kind of just in the negative. He might actually come back up. I'm not entirely sure because that's within his realm of regaining consciousness. Agnew is down with a savage chest injury. Oh, we're not doing too hot, you guys. Sidneel is crawling. He's crippled. Beep is just beeping. Beep, you still can fight, though, can't you? Your arm is Beep, this is no excuse. Oh, both of Beep's arms are down. Can you... Beep, can't you just kick them? Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll have, we're gonna have Beep in preparation for possibly having a complete failure. We're gonna have Beep steal a couple of trade kits. He is completely unable to do anything right now, so Beep is gonna run away. And he is, of course, going to run away faster than lightning. All the robots are down, you guys. This is gonna be a full wipe. This is gonna be a super full wipe for us. Yep, the robots were kind of my last hope here. Perhaps we could go to katanas here. Turnby's still doing really good. Now, Turnby, didn't you start with skill in heavy weapons? You did. Is this considered a heavy weapon, though? It is a heavy weapon, yeah. So Turnby's actually okay. Turnby's kind of in his element. My voice is cracking from the stress of it all. Crumblejohn with a pretty big swing there. Crumblejohn's going to go down on the next chest shot. There it was right there. Armok is still holding out. Turnby's, I guess, my runner. If we need to run away, Turnby can do it. Because Turnby's alive right now, and that's pretty much the only one. Come on, Turnby, you got this. Okay, you know what? You don't have this anymore. Run, Turnby. Time to go. Time to go, Turnby. Time to go. Let's have him run. Oh, God. That was a huge circle. Green thing. Let's have you run off in a different direction. Everyone is down. Now, no one was picked up here. Darch is waking up. Maybe we can run away. One guy's trying to chase Darcha down. Turnby is not fast enough or fast enough? I can't quite tell. Darch, I'll tell you what. Why don't you drop? Oh, you actually probably are already working with your katana. So I guess you're going to try to fight it out. Beep, why don't you come on back? You're pretty quick, but you're at, let's see, you're at 22 miles an hour. And their fastest one is Hacker. What the heck? I want the athletic skill, please. I can't quite tell. 23 miles per hour. We're at 24. We should be able to outrun them. Okay, so Turnby's going to run across the valley in this direction to take those guys with him. Meanwhile, Beep has ran away all the way over here. He's kind of our backup still, if we need it. Darcha looks like he actually, yep, he took down the one enemy that kind of got up at the same time as him. Beautiful. Stevie is chasing the enemies, which we don't want to do anymore. Stevie, why don't you come on back? You may have already peeled somebody off, though. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh, are we lucky? It looks like if we lose the paladins, they're all going to start fighting the raptors. Okay, that gives us a very short amount of time to try to get some people up here. Roy's starting to get up. Okay, what we're going to do is make sure everyone has the normal medic rolls. Turnby, I don't know why you stopped. Maybe I gave you that medical roll or something. Let's have you just run all the way down here. There you go. You got your run order. Meanwhile, everyone else is starting to get up. Is anyone super mega critical? Negative 32 on the head. That's Azazel. So why don't we have somebody repair Azazel? Sidneil is pretty bad on the leg. That's okay, though. Chest wound there. Moodle's chest wound. Turnby's fine. Chest wound on Machui. Okay, nothing that is super mega critical. I think we're just going to heal each other over time. Turnby's on the way. He is kind of running away with all of his friends. We are getting attacked by a paladin, which is not good. Okay, here's what we're going to try. Crumblejohn, run. You caught one right in the back. Lovely. I want you guys to not be in combat. Longwell and Darja, why don't you guys just pretend you are a medicus and help out. So turn around, go back to your stuff. Crumblejohn, you've got, here, come take aggro, Crumblejohn. Taunt, 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 and block. There we go, you've taunted him appropriately. And we'll have you running away this direction. Agnew, I appreciate your desire here, but it's not necessary. I need you on first aid more than anything. All right, Crumblejohn's going to take this guy out as well. There's the paladins that are running away from Turnby. So I think we're okay. Stevie wants to fight too, apparently, even though I've got him on passive. Makes perfect sense to me. More paladins are kind of, kind of coming in ones and twos. If we can get them to trickle in, we might be able to win that fight. I think. Turnby, you're probably far enough. Let's have you meet up with Crumbles over here. There we go. Now, you guys are coming to what? Fight? Let's go ahead and take passive off. Yeah, if they're going to try to fight us, we should be able to knock them down with numbers. Good kick there, Longwell. Nice try. We got to get these guys down as soon as we can. This is our entire point here, is to get them down so we can continue the healing process. Damn, there was no bed up in World's End, though. It was one of the problems. Keep on running. I do see some figures chasing Crumblejohn in the distance there. There we go. We're knocking them down. The basic guys can't keep up with us. We're definitely stronger than the basic ones. Beep, you should be actually up and running here in a minute or two, because your arm is already patched up. Everyone else has been, I think, is almost patched. Can we do medic on everyone? And then I think I just gave that order to probably Turnby and Crumblejohn. Let's see how much they're getting chased as well. Yeah, they have Zwei enemies, so we shall continue to run away. Very good. All right, so keep running, my friends. Keep running. Actually, are they on Turnby at all? Turnby might just be able to come back. Why not have one more member here? Wouldn't hurt to have more numbers. Crumblejohn, are you in danger of passing out? Oh, shit. You actually kind of are. Do you have a first aid kit? You do. So as soon as you break contact, I will have you treat yourself. What's this up here? Pack Bulls. The Holy Nation. Crap. Is this a trading group? We don't really want to fight a trader caravan. We'll have Crumblejohn kind of change his course a bit. Jamie is getting a bit chased. Okay, I think we're okay. I believe everyone's actually up and running here except for Stevie, who is the most wounded. Okay, so let's pick up Bandy. Let's pick up Longwell. Let's pick up Sidneil. So many leg injuries, man. They really went for the ankles on this one, didn't they? I think that once we all pick everybody up, we might be good again. Someone needs to get Stevie. Who's up in front here? Jamie, you seem to be doing okay-ish. Roy's got somebody. Darcha, why don't you pick up Stevie if you could? Shit, we're not going to be able to outrun these guys, are we? I wonder, will the, will World's End give us safety? I don't think they will. I don't know if they're exactly enemies or anything. There are only 2 paladins here. But I mean, only 2 paladins is... Oh, there's 3 and the rest of them are coming. Crap. If we set everyone to run as fast as possible and we start heading this way, what's going to happen? Let's break the party up. Who is slowest and who are they chasing? They're They're trying to be on Moodlesy. Armok is super duper slow because they got the peg leg. That was Bandy and Roy just went down. I'm kind of curious. I don't remember. What do they do when they find robots? Do they capture them? Do they just try to kill them? Let's have you guys run off this way. Crumblejohn is somewhere in the distance too, still getting chased, I see. Oh shit, we are super screwed. I just ran into another pack of paladins. Oh, this is not going to go well at all. Especially if we start getting split up. What if we just go down and stay down? Would probably be the best bet, honestly. Just pretend, just play dead, and we might actually be able to get out of this. This all started because I said, what's the worst that could happen, right? Let's just give it a shot, shall we? Yeah, never listen to me ever, ever again. Turby, why don't you drag these guys away and then probably go down? They might jail you, though. Like, if they have no one to pick up and they have no one to, you know, patch together, they're probably just going to go grab someone then if they knock him down. Turnby is... Let's just have Turnby fight it out, I guess. He's not really going to be able to stop them. Please don't kill him so hard that he dies. Discovered Holy Farm. Okay, so Turnby's down, and they're going to continue to chase. So they're not quite jailing anyone right now. God, the distance, though. The distances right now, the chase range is a bit much. Armok, how are you doing back here, buddy? Not too great. Not too terrible. Bandy, let's see. Bandy is down with a nasty chest wound. Roy is down with a nasty chest wound. You're playing dead. Probably smart. So you're going to be able to get up and heal Bandy in just a minute. And then Armok, too. So you three are okay-ish. In fact, you're so okay that you might be able to get up to World's End. So let's see if you three can slip away unnoticed. So go, yeah, you guys are together. So you guys heal each other. Crumblejohn is up, like, on a hillside, fighting against some dudes. Which is crazy, because they chased him all over Okran's creation here. Turnby's by themselves. How bad is Turnby? I think I had Turnby turn around to fight. And he just got shredded. What a complete cluster. I mean, as per pretty much anything, honestly, that happens in our little group. Oh, good. We picked up some dogs along the way, some digs along the way as well. Let's have the group meet up with Beep here. It's Machui and Jamie. I'm going to have the fight just stop here. I think we might be far enough away where they hit us and they just go away. That's my goal, is to just kill us and go away. Go away and bother someone else. Let's get over to Bandy, Armok, make sure they're healing each other. I think they pretty much are. Roy, why don't you go repair your friend Human? I think Armok might have a kind of a first aid kit. Oh, you actually, Roy has them. So, go ahead and... Are you already healed, Armok? You are. Okay, cool. So let's just pick Armok up, since she has the peg leg. And Bandy's going to have to just do whatever Bandy does. There's really not a lot else we can do. Let's just get Armok on top of the mountainside. Oh, camera. This stupid camera gets so irritating. I wish I could just mega zoom out here. Can we just go to the top of the ridge line? Great. Next up is Sidneil, who is just absolutely shredded. Have they actually ripped off his parts? Oh, come on. He's down, for goodness sake. You're just beating a robot bro when he's down. Everyone else is... Uh-oh. They healed us. Did they heal us or did they heal themselves? I think they healed themselves. Okay, so our group over here is down. Turnby back here is down but patched up. Did somebody come by and patch him up? No, Turnby just patched himself up. Well, how kind of him. There's also Hungry Bandits right in the middle of that group, too. Wonderful. Holy crap, what a nightmare. So, if we bring everyone... Turnby can go around this way. And maybe heal our little friends in a pack. Yeah, let's just fight some Holy Nation, he said. It'll be fun, he said. Okay, I think we may at least be all together in one piece. So all of our groups are all kind of split up, but they're at least in little sections. So, oh crap, Crumblejohn's the only one I don't have, I'm not close to. He actually, oh, he's up. Okay, he actually managed to, boy, our group is resilient, I will say. For getting their butts completely kicked, we managed to come back together pretty well. So Beep is with one group. Machui, Jamie, and Beep are all together as one. So there is a kind of a pack of traitors there. I know that some of the holy folks were out here fighting doggos over in this vicinity. So if I can get these three over to Crumblejohn, We'll have someone pick up the crumbles. And, okay, so you guys are going to go meet Crumble John right over there. Okay, that's one group. Next up, Roy was kind of trying to get Armok close to World's End. So if you could maybe just bring Armok up there and then come back and get Bandy. So that'll take care of that group. Next up is this group here, and we're kind of all trying to heal ourselves a bit. So as soon as we get healed up, boy, that was a quick fight, wasn't it? Not exactly what my plan was for today. So what we'll try to do is get everyone into somewhat of a running order. As long as their legs are fixed up, we need to just get out and going again. And then we'll be able to go down to where I wanted to go, which was down to Black Desert City. Really, our group needs a good night's rest is one of the problems. I keep getting them into fights here and there. And maybe when we're down there at Black Desert City, we can also pick up a nice leg for Armok as well, so she no longer has the peg leg. That might be a huge improvement in terms for survivability. Is this a poisonous gas, or is this just dust? It's just dust, right? I don't think I've ever seen that in this zone be dangerous. All right. So, is anyone nearby? Gurung. I don't see any holy friends. Holy frenemies. There is a group of holy servants. Okay, so that's a pack of enemies right there. That looks like the pack bull and them are fighting. Everyone else is that's over by Beep seems to be in good shape too. Okay, Crumble John, like with a completely shattered arm, just dangling at his side. Right, so let's pick you guys up. Can we get across this little dune area? We can. So let's get over to the road, which is right there. I don't think there are any enemies between us. No. So we'll get you guys over there. So yeah, what I'll do then. Sorry for getting you all excited about moving somewhere, then spending 20 minutes fighting. But we'll get them healed up and we'll get them on the way. World's End looks like a kind of an ant colony. Look how many random people are in this camp. This is crazy. This must be the result of one of my crazy mods that tends to break everything, where there's like just so many NPCs. And we did find out that I did have some kind of a weird thing going on with some of my mods. So it is what it is. We have a little raiding party coming in to visit, which really should not be much of a problem for Tiny and Zverda. So we're going to have them defending our glorious nobles. Let's close some doors here, just to make it a little bit more of a pain to open. And then we'll just let Tiny and Zverda just rock out. By the way, we did finish the, what do you call that thing? The medical bench. So we do, in fact, have some small first aid kits, which we're going to actually use probably at the end of this fight, and patch up our friends. So we've got all the folks that were on the bed. So the bed actually can keep someone stable, even if they have a pretty nasty wound. So I'm sure there's like a percentage rate. Like, the bed heals at like 1.1 or something like that. The bed, where does it say? Times 8 healing bonus. So I don't know at what point the healing or the damage would basically outweigh the healing, so to speak. But it looks like it's pretty hard to get to. Let's open this door up since you decided to just kind of come on out. Put you on passive, and we'll give you the medic roll as well, and then you'll go treat all of our good friends. Wonderful. Meanwhile, Zverda and Tiny are doing good. Man, Zverda barely takes... Look how much health she has in all of her limbs. She's barely taking... I mean, there's a lot of red coming up, but overall, it's a very small amount of damage across the board. Tiny, though, is getting pretty well beat down. But that's okay. Zverda and Tiny. Look at that. This was 100% the animals in this fight. Zverda and Tiny just absolutely demolished this small hungry bandit party. Which is honestly pretty freaking glorious. Hey, you know what? I think this guy's awake. Where'd he go? Yeah. No, suffer not. A hungry bandit to live. And then you is going to go ahead and treat our good friends as well, our puppers and pets. Cool stuff. Right, so everyone's back up and running. I think now that we've done the healing, or once the healing goes through, I will get some folks back to cooking and whatnot. Now, you're still hungry. I thought Don had been working on doing kind of some farming stuff here and there. So let me take a look and see. Don. There are... Oh, you need water. Okay, you probably have an issue where this giant backpack is taking up a lot of space. Can we trade this with Tiny? Or was that the weird thing where it couldn't? Okay, so let's go over here. Drop this off here. There we go. Now you might be able to pick up a water thing. Hang on. Oh, you know why? Because, again, hauling to water tank is set too far up high, which means that you're basically, crap, I killed the bread oven. He's basically trying to haul water away before he can even use it. So he should be able to pick up the water, bring it over to... Oh, he's going to do the farms first. Fair enough. Where did the oven? Which one's the oven? Okay, here's bread oven. So Don, let's shift click that. Haul to bread oven, haul to bread basket, haul to water tank. Yeah, that should be fine. Operate the grain silo. Operate the bread oven. That's in there as well. Okay, so I think when he's done farming, we should be fine. But there's a lot of farming to do right at this moment. In fact, I think, why don't we do this? Why don't we have someone help you out? Let's give wheat farm and hemp farm to you. And then that, which is the hemp and wheat straw. So pretty much he'll always help with farming, just to help take in the harvest, but he won't do anything else. So Yu's just there to basically tend to the field and help on the harvest, because it is a pretty big harvest to deal with by yourself. Right. Well, I will go ahead and heal everybody up here, and in the small amount of time we have left, I will start us on one more run back over to the area we want to go to, except, ding, all the beds are used. Come on, get your butts out of bed. You're not even wounded. All right, we'll send our worst, the worst of us that are the most injured to get repaired and healed. So far, so good. We've dodged most of the patrols that are in the area. We're trying to kind of sneak along the Okran, kind of the Okran's Valley, or whatever the valley is right over here. Okran's Pride, and we're trying to just sneak into Skinner's Roam. Now, I doubt I'm going to do much fighting right away, but I would like to... Hello. I would like to try to maybe get a bit of healing done. Oh, hey, we're spawning drifters again because of that random mod that spawns camps of drifters, and they try to get over to your town. We've still never have managed to have anyone make it, except for that one bone dog, the mighty bone dog that decided to be our friend and join our camp, which I don't even know where it's at anymore. The rest of our camp followers, by the way, are starting to recover their food. I got that figured out. I think Dowen and Gib are still taking a nap. So we have wares for you. Well, you know what? I don't need that right now, though. You guys, we do appreciate you. You know what? Here. Because you were here to help us in the past, you saved us when we were at our most vulnerable. We will come chat with you and take a look at your wares instead of simply kind of, sending you on your way. Just out of the kindness of, to honor that relationship that we've had. Here, have a piece of bread. There you go. That's what we're going to sell for you today. That's what we're going to give you. Other stuff that's... hey, actually, you know what? Do we need anything for... Cactus we were not going to use. No, we could use hemp, I think. Are we growing hemp? Hang on a minute. We're growing wheat and... Oh, we are growing hemp. My bad. So we're fine. I was thinking about what we might need to do our hashish stuff later on, but we'll get to that when we get there. We still need to put that base up down south. In the southern swamp area, put the better walls up, get everything going. Now, the nice thing is that Shark has a lot of people who are recruitable. So we're probably going to get the rest of our camp followers from Shark. And then we're going to move them down into our new base. And that's going to take care of, pretty much having our camp working at all times. And we have come a long way with our technology as well. So we know, I think we've got the technology upgrades that allow us to have fewer people working on the iron refinery, the mines, and things like that. So that's going to make the overall numbers that we need for the camp pretty small. I would like to have a dedicated chef and, pretty standard stuff that we normally would. You know what, guys? I don't really know if we want to go into the Iron Valleys yet. Yeah, we're going to go kind of over here and then curve around. Wonderful. All right, we are making our way into the Deadlands, and it is nasty rainy. Everyone's skin is sloughing off. So we're going to try to get down if we can. Hello, guys? Can we just take a right turn here? There we go. How wounded are we? Because there's a chance that the acid might burn us into unconsciousness. We have so many injuries. Okay, I think we're going to be okay. So we'll get over here to Dead Cap, and that's probably where I'm going to end things today. We'll look... Oh, hey, look, there's another fancy freaking... What do you call that? Cleanser unit? Ooh, can we kite that all the way back? That seems like a fun, air quotes, fun adventure. Let's get everybody inside that can't stand the rain. And we'll kind of swing back around and revisit that in just a moment. So let's get our folks inside here. And inside the bar, lovely, nice and safe. Any recent skeleton spider visitors? No, I don't see spider corpses on the ground. Okay, cool. So we're inside. Everyone is going to be much better. Don't we only have... Yeah, we only have these beds available. I completely forgot. I'll tell you what, honestly, let's just have some folks take a nap no matter what they are. I think it still acts as a bed no matter what. So it's still going to give you some healing. It's not great healing by any means, but it is some kind of healing. So there we go. You can feel them. Maybe it's like a vibrating chair. It's like a massager. It kind of massages the pain and the stress right out of your body. Meanwhile, the robots are kind of all in together. So here's what we'll do. Robots. Robots assemble. Avengers assemble. Let's get all of our robots together. Crap. Let's not do that. Robots, come back in. Drop the people you're carrying. There we go. And now you can assemble. Right. So, where was that cleanser unit at? Because if I recall, it does keep everyone occupied for quite a long time. However, it was pretty lucrative. Last time we did the old lure the cleanser into the guards thing. Where... Crap, I kind of lost it. It was just around the corner somewhere. Shoot nuggets. Where did it go? Patrol of robots. Robot spiders. We came in... Yeah, we did kind of come in from this area, didn't we? I think it may have despawned, actually. Hang on. Let's go... We came up right over here. Let's just click this way and see what happens. We are getting chased by a small group. Yeah, I almost want to say it was right here. And it may have despawned for whatever reason. Reasons I don't quite understand of the game yet. So, that's fine. We were, it could have been cool. I guess I could have put somebody on it as soon as we saw it, though. Did it go this way? Is it really quick? I gotta think those cleanser things are relatively slow. I can't imagine they're all that, speedy. Alright, no more cleanser units in my field of view. So, let's bring everybody back home, and we'll get Beep across the way here to see if he can't buy himself a brand new body part. Oh, hey! How convenient. Just when I was hoping we could, use the guards of the city to, enrich our pockets. Oh, God. They have absolutely slaughtered. The spiders have cornered and slaughtered a poor robot guardian. We'll let them fight it out for a few minutes. It's going to take a while for this fight to end. So let's put our guys right in the center. Beep! Sorry about that, Beep. Meanwhile, you need a right arm, and Armok needs a left leg. So Beepy, sorry, that's Sidneal. Beepies, let's have you head over. And let's see what kind of parts we've got. Right before we end the episode, we'll take a look at the wares of our good friends here in the scrapyard. Do I see any more friends, by the way? No more friends. I'll go sweep this area for a cleanser unit. Look, I'm not above using the guards of this city to aid us in our income gathering. They don't care. For whatever reasons, the robots here don't seem to mind that much. They don't seem to go, immediately try to loot the cleanser unit. So obviously, I can only assume they care not for the foibles of what mankind wants as well, in terms of income. I completely forgot. I went to the wrong person. That's fine. Anything else here that could be useful? Ooh, that's right. We need engineering research. How convenient. We need engineering research. Excuse me, hiccups as always. We need engineering research in order to get hashish. So we'll grab one of those. We have like 7 or 8 ancient science books, so I think we're okay there. And that's about it. Oh, you still have an AI core, by the way. If we ever do wind up desperately needing an AI core. Sorry, Beep. Let's go back across the way. It was still useful. Let's come back over here. Don't worry, buddy. Your arm is on the way. As soon as you can scurry your happy little butt over here, you shall have yourself a brand new arm. Meanwhile, the robots are still fighting the skeleton little spider dudes over here. And I will loot that fight after it's done. Welcome, customer. Come in and browse. Lovely. So, we are looking for, something not too gaudy. Not too bright. Very stealthy. Where did that sneaksy arm go? Industrial thief's arm right. No, it wasn't just it was a pair. It looks like it is just one. Thieves arm right. And then a thieves arm right. Thieves arm right. Thieves arm right. I think, didn't I mention that I was just going to get one thieves arm and then maybe like a steady arm. Does it have to be a set? So would 2 of them give you a plus 50% to say lockpicking and thievery? I don't really know how stacked bonuses work there. So Thieves right, you don't need a right arm, but I mean, you know what, eventually, oh, you do, sorry, you do need that right arm. So right there, Thieves right, 25,000 cats out the door, oof, that hurts just a bit. Do you have one of those nice fancy KLR series legs for our good friend? Left leg is what we need for Armok. And sure enough, there's that KLR series left leg, which is 260 health. That's what we were looking for, is a nice, big, healthy leg. And then we're back down in money again. But that's, that's the entire reason we are making money in the first place, is to kind of assist our friends in becoming more perfect with the world, right? To achieve their best style. So, do we have any issues putting this limb on beat? No. So there you go. Boom, just like that. What is his... Let's take a look here. What does it do for us? If we take his arm on and off, we're looking at... So, lockpicking at 19. Lockpicking still says 19, so I'm guessing it's only when you use it is it going to improve the skill. That's fair, unless you actually do need 2. But I don't think we saw the other arm here. We did not see a Thieves' arm left. Let me go through my list one more time. Steady arm, Skelly arm, Thieves' arm right, Thieves' arm right. Yeah, not seeing a Thieves' arm left. So either we're not going to get the bonus unless we have both, or it only activates once you're actually trying to do something. That's fine either way. Beep has a nice fancy arm, and that's all he was looking for. So we'll get him over here to trade with Armok, and we'll replenish some of our lost, our monies right over here with the assistance of some robot guards. Much appreciated, you guys. You guys are doing great work over here. Look, we're going to just help clean up after your fight is over with. We're just going to get rid of some of this trash for you. No worries. This is what we're here for. We're happy to help. We don't mind it. We don't mind helping you clean house just a little bit. Hey, guys, thanks so much. I think I'm going to put a cut right in here. I appreciate you as always. I'm excited, of course, as we have more Kenshi. We're starting to have a plan. Next episode, if I could stop getting us all killed, I'm hoping to loop into a couple of fights with some starving would be fine, too. They're pretty weak sauce. But maybe some dust bandits to really grind out a bit more of our fighting skill. Come on home to IO and then kind of start looking at making the big plunge down south into the swamp in order to set up a new base. Thanks so much for joining me, my friends, as always. I really do appreciate you. You're an awesome person. I hope that if you're having any troubles in life, feel free to come chat with us in the Discord. Remember that life gets better, my friends. And as long as you have Kenshi, take care.